Hello, Mr. Geiselhart. We're going to look at a factoring problem using the diamond problem method, except now there's a number in front of our x squared out in front here. So we start the problem the same way we would any other diamond problem, where I'm going to take this number and multiply it by this number and put that on top. So that'll be negative 40x squared. Then this number goes on bottom, 3x. So I need two numbers that will multiply to a negative 40 and add to a positive 3. So I know that I'm going to have one positive and one negative because that's the only way you can multiply to a negative number. So I'm going to start listing out my factors. I have 1 and negative 40, or negative 1 and a positive 40. I have 2 and 20, or negative 2 and 2 and negative 20, or negative 2 and a positive 20. 3 doesn't go in. Could be 4 and 10, negative 10, or negative 4 and a positive 10. Or it could be 5 and negative 8, or negative 5 and 8. In this case, it's going to be negative 5 and 8. So we have negative 5x and 8x. So then I need to make my generic rectangle. Looks like this, and I start with this number here, 2x squared, and then I go to this number here, negative 20. Then I take the two numbers, negative 5x that I came up with in my diamond, and then 8x. Now, what we have to do here is look and say, I need two numbers to multiply to 2x squared. Well, I know x times x is going to give me x squared, and to make it 2x squared, I either have to put a 2 on the bottom x or on the side x. So what we have to do is look at and say, what times 2x can give me 8x? Well, that's just 4. It's a whole number. And what times 2x can give me negative 5? That wouldn't be a whole number, so that means I want to put my 2 with the x on the side. So I'll put a 2 there. So 2 times 4 gives me 8x. X times negative 5 gives me negative 5x. So my two factors are going to be 2x minus 5. Let me fix that. 2x minus 5 and x plus 4. Now, I do want to point one thing out. We should have looked at this in the beginning to see if I could take out a common term, but there's no common term that will factor out of that, so we weren't going to end up doing anything with that anyway. So thank you, and I hope it was helpful.